everybody has to excuse me. Here you go. Priceline after hours.
PCLN.
It's printed at 1960. We went up to 2067 and we were buying the 2020 puts in the market below. And you could see this big 15-minute bar from 2060 dropping 100 points. This is as good as it gets, and this is why those put options were going to pay. We gave and we told the world that it would do just like Amazon and Google did. And here we go right now. You are going to learn what it's like to make the biggest money ever, and I'm dropping the 946 here and now. And here we go. I'm going to get the actual numbers up. And this is live in the markets. And the high of the day, they ran that up to 2067.
PCLN.
We're down here at 1940. That meant that the 20.20 puts are going to pay more money than the whole Treasury compartment put together. Printing gold bars right here, right now. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to find out the numbers. This is live, and this is not a joke. Here we have right now, we got Priceline still trading at 1925. We bought the 2020 puts when that was up at 2067. At the time, the low was 2035. We're printing 1925. We told the world and you and everybody else that Priceline was going to tank just like the Amazon did. We're well over 100 points off of the high. We're $100 money. We are $100 in the money right now in those put options, everybody. And I guess what? You know what? I know damn well that you people have never seen it before. And I know damn well that nobody was going to tell you that this was going to happen before. And it did it identical when Google ran up, when Amazon ran up. We're over $100 off of the high, no matter how you people want to look at it. And I'll tell you another thing. The rest of the broader market's going to be going down. And I'm going to be updating those S&P 500 trades, the ones that are going to pay just as big as money as Priceline. Watch it. We're $100 in those goddamn put options. Oh, yeah. Wow. How did that happen? Oh, this is really great. Oh, all of this crap with the retail investor trader. You don't know it, and you're not going to know it. And this is a big payday. And you know what else? This thing had been overbought for several weeks. And when
PCLN.
they really did it, they did it just like they did Amazon. They ran Amazon to the high of 1080, and they dropped it 100 points off of the high. And here we are trading at 918, and I'm taking you through it now. This is the after hours on a 15-minute chart. All of my big super traders and managers are more than happy. This is probably the biggest trade of the week, and the S&P 500, I'm going to be updating that. And when I say these markets are going to get taken down, you can bet on it. And I told everybody on Sunday when I did all the updates of where this Dow was going to have a big correction, where that this S&P will have a big correction, and where these overbought, bloated stocks were going to get tortured. And I can tell you another thing right now. For the rest of the month, in this period of August, is going to be a super big correction. You were told that on Sunday, and I'll be updating it. And here it is in after hours. It's 916, and yes, it's very exciting when you get this kind of gain, no matter what, in the option market. And it's a wonderful thing. And the thing about it is, we told everybody that yesterday. We told everybody that this morning. We told everybody that Priceline was going to tank and that it would be the guidance. And I'm going to come out with the full, complete report on the fundamentals, leaving this thing trading down here right now at $1,920. That's over, we'll do the math, 2067 minus 1920. That's the dollar price range drop. How do you love me now? This isn't the first time that we've done this. This is not. So what I'm going to do is go on pause, and I'm going to come out with some of the numbers. Here's what I have. Priceline beats by 92 cents. I told everyone that they would. On that 92-cent they beat. Now, here is what was going to kill Priceline, and I told people this today, is that the Priceline forward-looking earnings would be a downside consensus. Amazon beats on the revs. Who cares? I told you that was going to happen. But where the expertise and the greatest thing in the world is that Q3 EPS below consensus. Earnings of $15.14 per share, excluding non-reoccurring items. That's 92 cents better. So what? Than IQ Capital consensus. And revenues rose 18.3% year to year, which was $3.02 billion versus the $2.99 billion. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But here's what's wrong. Downside guidance. Second quarter gross the travel bookings for the Priceline Group, which refers to the dollar value, generally inconclusive of taxes and fees of all travel services booked by its customers. Now, here's the deal. The company is going to issue those downside guidance in Q3 of EPS. That's the biggest thing at 32.4 versus 34.10
TSRO
at 34.1 capital IQ consensus, and see that Q3 year over year room 9
PCLN
booked at 11 point to 16 percent higher. However, it's just not enough to cover it. And so what? People are going to sit there. That big money that buys this Priceline, we use the options. But the thing about it is, we make more money using options than if you own the stock. But what I'm going to tell you, the hedge fund managers, what I'm going to tell you is all the big money people and money managers, they're buried. And they're not going to get it back. And the thing about it is, this is how it starts with big corrections. It takes a big bellwether like Priceline to do so. We will update later. And I'll just let everybody know right now, we will be buying it off the bottom.